Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And that one won't stay inside of the landing zone. It finds the sideline, and this drive's going to start from the 40. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Throw left side, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep this time. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They go play action on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Going deep down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a small gain up to the 38. Back to a halt by Brian Cook.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now. They need 7. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Bills going nickel, 3rd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. That one complete to St. Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Throwing it on 2nd down. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Throwing now. Another shotgun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions make it a one-score game. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's
All right, do your thing, man.
Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
If it came out in 3-3-5 and stopped, man, got to fix that shit, I swear. They got to fix that shit, bro. Come on, man. God
We're back
dang.
for the second quarter.
For years we've been begging y'all to
Possession of the
fix that
football.
dumb shit.
They have second and pretty long here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. The left side, caught by Davis. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Allen looking to throw. Maybe he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First down, play action. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
so close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Allen now on 1st down. Cut out left. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now.
At their 48-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. Short pass, Bryant. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Another one for Cook. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Allen on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
At 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. 1st down throw for Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's only able to manage 1 yard. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That pass caught by Gould. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them.
Fucking glitch that nigga hair right there. I gotta go. Gotta go replay there, bro.
And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
Honestly, I'm watching the replay right now. See what kind of glitch you had going on. I was just talking shit. I ain't saying you cheating, though. God damn, cuz. He just let your ass through, though. Oh.
Some hesitation getting set and getting the punch away as the play clock expires.
Beautiful.
Can't get the play off in
time. Field goal range with that one.
The call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll bring out the punter here. Back deep is Williams. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41. Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes out to the left. That's Laporta again. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. They're throwing it. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, They seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
A 34-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going deep! And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Short yardage situation.
For the RPO, if he ain't listening to me, he might change it now. I'm looking for the RPO though. I think he's listening to me. Still looking for the RPO.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He rolls to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be...
Getting a little carried away with that rolling out.
Surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. He'll throw it. That one complete to St. Brown. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. So he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's on target to Williams. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think anybody else that would have been a pick. Williams just too fast. Had to do right there where I think he needed to be.
And the Lions make it 17-all.
And I knew it was gonna be a screen or RPO. I didn't know which one, but I called myself being ready for that play. Or a play like that. I ain't gonna say that play.
They're all set to center away.
Speed just killing me. That's why my team good shit. I got speed now.
And that kick goes out of bounds.
I don't like that when I expect something to happen and the motherfucker still get it out.
For that one. I can't imagine.
That made the motherfucker straight in back.
Intentionally for any reason. Can you? Yeah, no.
I kid you not.
Excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. It's everything he has under this one.
Speed, man. Speed. You don't take no skill. Speed. See, back to it, defense.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
I'm finna play just a little bit different.
Good field position
just to mix up my defense just a little bit. And say too much.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass.
A little bit different. I was playing the spring.
Second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going,
empty.
Make that throw.
I'm anticipating empty right here.
Those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody.
I'm telling you, I'm here, y'all. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, man. Anticipating.
Back to throw now. Hits him on the in route.
Motherfuckers hanging on here, man. Chilling.
One thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both horizontally, without routes,
hurry up.
In routes, just like that.
Only a yard that time. He forces 4th and 1.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense alignment.
What are they going to do right here, y'all? I think this is going to be RPO again. That RPO, I like to run with that tight end. Okay. Got ready to snap one, ready for that one.
With the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Shouldn't nobody outside. Try to burn. Be ready.
And the Lions first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, hit it right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw.
Get out there, man, guys. Get out there.
I believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought
okay, this that play with where you go to Gibbs on that. What's that Texas route? Then he'll have Williams coming on the opposite side. So
after the incompletion, they come up on
Williams will be coming from the right to the left, and Gibbs gonna be on that Texas route. I don't know how I want to play. Okay, yes I do. I'm gonna fake Gibbs, and then I'm gonna go cover Williams.
Now looking to throw.
I fucked that all up.
Finds him over the middle.
I'm that thing, boy.
He has it to the 40. 42 before they make the stop.
When they start running hurry up, that's when I kind of know, they in trouble.
Third down run by
It's
Gibbs.
that.
This is going to go in the wrong
No one stop.
direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they need.
They start running hurry up, I know it gets rough on them.
Fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Hurry up and empty, it started getting rough on them. Get out of there, ball.
It's far enough.
Home field
No
advantage.
good. He sent it just a little
Finally
bit
got
right.
one that works.
And the deficit stays at 7.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the
That's not
history
the
of
tight
football.
end on that
But
motion.
anything from 60 plus is
It's
still
gonna be my
awfully
alert route.
ambitious. And that time,
If he one-on-one, I'm going to stare it down until I take the sack or get a touchdown. That motion route ain't open. No, that's not going to be tight end, so that's going to be speed. That motion route ain't open. Then I'm going to veer to the right and look for that drag or that halfback coming out of the backfield.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Put it on that motion gear. That's my fastest player, too, I think. I'm going to be blitzing, so it's going to be fast. If he one-on-one, I'm locking him down.
Let's
He
go
ain't.
here. Allen.
Look right.
Pulled in by his back. Cook. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you
I'll
the
keep it
importance
simple.
of
I'll keep it
tackling in the
simple
open
right there.
field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra
Let's
yards
try to get the
to
dub,
catch.
play possession. Defense playing real good. Shit, just play possession ball. Put the game down. What? Man, I might got an angle right there with gold. I ain't gonna lie.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
I barely got that off. We'll take it to the 4. I shouldn't even ran no hurt. We'll take it to the 4.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
I pride myself on being able to run the ball across your face. I call myself, pride myself on that. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and
I mean,
inches.
he know I'm finna run. I know I'm finna run. Everybody knows it's a run. Shit. Everybody knows it's a run. Let's see what can happen.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he couldn't get
We got
much
the
there.
inch that we
It
did.
was absolutely
That's some good
crucial.
defense,
It
though.
makes it 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches,
Give me
even
something
older
else.
ones,
We'll
take the
try
safe
this
play
right.
first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's make sure he ain't in there. Okay, he not. So, if you're not a man, zone blitz. This might work out. Though.
1st down, and they go
Oh,
right back
hell
to
no.
it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line.
I
2nd
think
and
it's
goal
zone
coming
blitz
up.
attempt too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back.
So let
because
me
it'd
be
be
smart.
very easy for him to raise
That's what
his
the best
hands up,
players do.
Look to the
They
sideline
don't
and
call
his O-line
obvious
and go,
shit.
what
They
am
go
I
to-
supposed to do there?
They go to the
There
middle.
was
They go to the
no time
bullshit.
at all to try and escape and react.
So
Instead,
let me
it
be
goes
smart.
backwards.
Go to my bullshit. Easy, man. It's a bunch of this. Timeout.
The
Bunch
Bills
next.
are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit right there. Gotta find a good play. Shit, let's go on his
Another
playbook.
chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
If we can find our way here, we might get something out. Straight down lineman, I don't like that. Ain't no way.
again, it's Cook.
I hate three-down lineman sets. I fucking hate it, bro.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you
playing,
in the passing
man.
game.
Probably bringing pressure. Hendricks. It's two-man read. Hendricks and Davis.
3rd and goal for Allen.
Good defense. He read that. We just got lucky. That was good defense. It's great defense, actually.
You do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
When people come by in three-down lineman, I should be able to just close my eyes, pick and run and play up the middle and close my eyes.
Angling this one in from the
Right
right
for at
half
least
to
4
challenge
yards.
here.
Excuse me.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
That's why I got like 2 easy touchdowns based off speed. Last time I played him, I ain't had no speed on my team. He disrespected me. He pressed me.
And he wasn't chancing a return there.
He pressed me. I think he played everything underneath. He showed me no speed. But rightfully so. I ain't had no speed on my team. It was embarrassing. But I done got 14 points off of speed alone. No skill, just speed. I run it. Anticipating the screen. Anticipating that. Gotta stop him for sure.
Not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Might drop Nicholas Diamond's way up there. Yeah, dang.
From the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Shit. Here we go.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
What's this one? You can run whatever play you want to. I ain't gonna.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Escapes the defender.
I ain't gonna bitch, but you run the same way back to back. Do what you gotta do.
Hurry up offense here.
It's a screen, man. Just watch the screen. Shit.
1st down, Detroit.
It's a screen.
This time it's a passing play.
Oh, that's good. Oh, under pressure.
The 6. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oof. I was hoping he was going to throw it to Tesla or whatever number 18 name is. That was going to be a picky.
And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit.
Back to throw.
That's that bullshit.
And he's in for the Detroit touchdown.
That's that bullshit.
The Lions making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
We can be aggressive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
It's going to be a touchdown or an interception.
Just a 3-point game now. Returning it
It's
from
on fumble right here. Get out of my mouth. Don't fumble.
And he'll be just shy of getting to at least
Try to take your head out, cuz.
short return as he's out at the 19.
Coming with the pressure, so Burning? Yeah, Burning. It's Burning.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
See what he means. Yes, sir. Burn his ass. Burn his ass.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass ball.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the
See,
38.
man. No man the same. So we're going to flood him. If he ain't in man, we're going to flood his ass. Flat route? Is it a flat route? I believe? We'll do this right here.
On first down, Allen. It's
Oh, hang on to the
incomplete.
ball,
Should have
dog.
been a catch downfield.
Like,
Off his
all day,
hands and
dog.
To the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen.
Man,
You're going to see it right here. He saw the
His
open
own
space
flood.
ahead of him and
Easy.
started running before he ever brought the ball fully
We're
in.
going to flood him. What is it? Easy
Back to
flood.
the air, Allen.
Easy flood.
Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Oh, y'all know. I think I just know how to run I-4. I know how to run empty too.
Of this 2-minute warning.
I'm just old school. I don't do it too much. Shit, I'm trying to get some in off in the cheese too. Go straight to the cheese like a rat. Like a rat. From that mid blitz. So if he's gonna mid blitz, we're gonna leave. No, I'm not gonna leave Hutchinson open. I'm gonna leave this nigga over on the right open. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him open. Then I'm gonna count on water to get open. Yep.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cook calls it in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I got that from Drew
Translatable
Brees.
skills. That's what you call him. So
Drew
effective
Brees.
as a runner, but those same traits
Gotta
that make
block
him
it.
a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now
Alright,
as
so
a
this time
receiver
we'll
in the
leave
open field.
Hutchinson open. Let's make sure he ain't man, because he might be bluff. Well, fuck me. Oh, he ain't bluff. That's a touchdown. Other touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
They're going to pass it here. Going deep here for the end zone.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
big gainer.
Oh,
They
horrible
connected,
throw, bro.
but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard.
I think it's
Zone
gonna be.
coverage in the
Damn,
window
he just gave it to
so
me.
tight. You get man,
I'll
got to
take it.
find a way to win.
Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of third down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
That was unfortunate. I bet that was a computer. I ain't even gonna say that was him. There was some like glitch shit in the game.
So fresh set of downs after the penalty.
This could be a touchdown too. Let me pass this. This could be a touchdown. I got outside leverage. Don't do that. We got outside leverage. But that could benefit you though. That could benefit you. Who open? Okay. That could benefit you for sure.
Back to throw.
Nope, it doesn't.
Completed
I was looking
to
at
Hendricks.
Hendricks because y'all wanted my tight end.
On a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers.
I just want to run the play, bro. Make him call time
Oh,
right.
man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all
Yeah.
game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Let's keep running out of the ball.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Then, yeah, we got the end.
This is Cook. This fight good enough to gain about 4. It's
Right
third
there,
down.
bro. Let's come back out the end.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Let's see if I can find a quick pass on streets. Looking at Cooks. Cook, Hendricks, and Shakir. Now I'm looking at Hendricks and Shakir.
Looking to throw.
In the run, I didn't tell y'all that. In case he was listening, I didn't tell y'all I was looking at the run. In case he was listening.
The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
That was actually the first read to open everything up.
The Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Some people ear hustling like strategy.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I think he might have emptied the slab for it. I think he might have emptied. Open tight end. There's some shit I used to run before they had Swift stick.
Position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Now that they got Swift stick, this shit even better now.
Running back sent in motion.
There's some shit I used to run before they had Swift stick.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
Hey, cause y'all, you know, y'all used to. I always run them trips formation. So I was coming out in 2-man. Get on that weak side, safety.
Interceptions, but here's the key.
That's how I used to look at it. Now that they add Swift, it's a game.
And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's a game to come. The flag's down as he stops.
My bad.
Looks like this one's on the offense.
Partner,
they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
I played my heart out, though. This was a playoff game. I played my heart out.
It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
I try. As a youngsters like to say, I try hard.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Just 2, man. Shit, let me get some work against 2 man then. How about I beat this? I know this 2 man. Let me see if this will work.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
It would not. It would not.
Escapes the they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. First down now, ball at the 33. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there. And with almost no time left, Well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. This would put it back within a field goal.
Really cool.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the fourth.
I swear this nigga better not know no fucking dudes.
Oof, their
I'm gonna be
comeback
pissed
hopes
off
are
if you do
dwindling by
that.
the second, but any
I'm
path
gonna
to
be
victory
pissed
starts
off
with
if
a
you did that.
successful onside try here.
Can't go with my mind. He
And the
knows
Bills
one
are
too.
gonna
We
recover
gotta
the
let him.
football, and that should lock up
He knows
this
some
win.
shit.
What a hit! He gets flattened
Now
to
we
the
can nail him
ground.
and get up out of here. Dude. Oh, lady.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Now a design run. It's Allen. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
Because somebody has some outside interference. I know all
Well,
about it.
that'll do it for us. For Brock Huer.